If you want change, you got to change. And that is a general rule for everyone in life. So I want to ask you in today's YouTube video, what is it that you want to change? What change are you seeking in your life? Because understand that you are the key player in that, and that if you are willing to open up your mind to be able to see, okay, there are certain things that I need to change within myself, in my ways of working or my ways of engaging or even my ways of thinking, then you are one step closer to exactly how to do it. So today I want to share some steps for that. So welcome everybody to yet another late night YouTube video, and I tend to do that a lot late at night because in these past few days it's been super busy in preparing for our incredible event, Project 1 Million in 1 Year. It's the last one of the year, and I am so excited. It's going to be absolutely tremendous and powerful. And again, if you are watching this and you're not yet part of it, you can still be part of it. We're starting on Wednesday, the 6th of November, and it's going to be mind-blowingly amazing. And especially with regards to the topics of this video, if there's something that you want to change in your life, whether that is business-wise, you want to get more clients, you want to scale, you want to automate, you want to be able to get your business to a level where you've never seen the business yet. Or if you're not in business, but you just want to have an additional income stream and you are sick and tired of struggling and making ends meet, how can you do it? How can you monetize your passion? And this is also the event for you. If you want to find a way to gain more confidence and you want to be able to see the true you that you are, because a lot of us forget, we think that we're just whoever we have become over the last however many years, but most of the time we are a lot more than who we think we are, and we are capable of a lot more than we think we're capable of. So if you want to gain confidence, if you want to gain clarity, if you want to gain back that energy that is actually the soul powerful energy that you have had ever since you were born, but maybe have forgotten about, and this is the event for you. And anything else, if you just want to grow, you want to be able to get to meet amazing worldwide entrepreneurs, and you just want to be able to tap into positivity to set yourself up for the most amazing 2025, then be at Project 1 Million 1 Year. The link is in the description. Now, back to the topic. So if you want to see change in your life, then understand that it always starts with you. If I want to see change in my life, it always starts with me. And that's what actually makes it so difficult, because I've recently studied a topic about how change is so difficult, because our brain is wired to actually go against change, because it wants to keep us safe and it wants to make sure that we are not exposed to too many different things of, changing things in our lives. So it's a very important thing that we are becoming so conscious of, that we are actively seeking change. And what is important in that as well is that we are aware that as we're looking for that change, that we will then feel resistance and we will go into uncomfortable spaces. Because if you're changing something about yourself, because you realize that if you want to see change in the world, you got to start by yourself, then it's important to have that awareness that it might feel uncomfortable and it might feel like, why should I change? I'm already knowing this, I'm already doing that, like it's all because of other things. No, it's not. It's also always within us. And it doesn't mean that some of the things that you are doing at this moment might not already be super good. Maybe sometimes you just have to infuse it with something else on top of it that can give you that clarity. So one big tip that I want to give you is, first and foremost, write down, what do you want as change? And this is the perfect time of year to be able to do that. It's almost the end of this year. You are coming into the beginning of 2025 almost. And just write down for yourself, what would you like to invite in for 2025? What would you like to see different. And this could be in 5 different areas. In the area of wealth, what do you like to see different in your wealth or in your finances? One, the area would be health. Where do you see certain things that you can improve health-wise? Then relationships. Is there anything that you would like to upgrade? Whether that is in terms of your romantic relationship or relationship with family members or relationship with colleagues or friends. Then next, about love. Are you unconditionally loving yourself? Are you unconditionally loving others? Are you allowing love to be that very powerful force that is running through you in the most positive sense of the word? And number 5, spirituality. Is there something that you would like to explore and improve and grow in from a spiritual point of view? So write that down for yourself. What are those things that you would like to invite in precisely for 2025? And then number 2, ask yourself, okay, what are some of the things that maybe I'm not seeing at this moment? Can you write down areas from looking within that you can see, yeah, definitely, that's one thing that I need to improve. That's one area that actually I don't have that much knowledge in, or I don't have that many skills in, or you do have the knowledge, but you haven't practiced as much, you know you can do better, then write that down. That's kind of self-coaching. You're seeing, okay, this part, yes, I have to change. For instance, if I want to create a 6-pack, then I should really put down that cookie, What are some areas that you know already that you can do the performance better? So that's a very important thing. But then number 3, what are your blind spots? Are there blind spots? And there always are. Like, I have blind spots. There's things that I cannot see. And so what is important in that area is then for you to see, is there anybody that I know who is living the life that I want to live and that is ahead of me? Because if that person is ahead of me, they will know and they will be able to identify and help me with my blind spots, aka mentors. Are there any people that you can seek mentorship of by either reading their books or attending their seminars or buying their course or actually doing the one-to-one mentorship with them, so that you can see what you are not able to see because you don't know what you don't know? So that's very, very important too. But number 4, and I think this is one of the most important ones of all, is that you also allow your mind as well as your heart to stay open. Because I know from personal experience that sometimes when we're seeking change, the resistance can be quite harsh. And we could be doing all the work and try to do all the change and implement all of the other steps that I mentioned before, and it still takes some time. You're still getting knocked down. You're still having that, man, I'm working so hard, but it's not yet coming. Understand that that's part of it. Every single failure that we encounter, which is exactly what we're going to talk about on day number 1, Wednesday of Project 1 Million in 1 Year, is not actually a failure. It's just a stepping stone to get you closer to the result. So understand as well, whilst you're actively seeking change by doing everything that you know you can, and more by seeking mentorship as well, that then there's still a factor of time, a factor of experience, a factor of endurance, persistence, you building your character. Because more often than not, it's not just about you doing the do and you having the knowledge or having the training in terms of a particular thing. It's more so about you building the vessel, you building your character, you building you, so that you are able to receive that particular result. And that is a rite of passage. That's why there's so many people that want to make millions, but they are simply not passing that test that is there to see, hey, how much do you really want it? Are you able to endure the knockdowns? Are you able to stand back up every single time you fall down? Are you able to believe in yourself and your cause and your family and your loved ones and your why so much that no matter how many times you will fail, that you keep going because you know you're going to get there. You have that knowing in your heart. Then, and only then, will you receive that door to open and will you get to say like, yes, welcome to the next level. So it's very, very much a mind game as well. So I'll leave it at that for today's video. I hope it was helpful. Let me know in the comments what is the biggest one for you that you took away and that you're going to implement, and that you are going to ensure that you are actively seeking the growth, the change, the transformation for yourself to get yourself ready for 2025. And if you want my help or our help from FLC team, then go and join Project 1 Million in 1 year. You can still join. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. And we'll take all of our clients and all of our participants through that journey for being able to actively seek change that will lead to your transformation in only 5 days, and not even 5 full days, 2 hours, 3 hours per day. Let's go. Mwah. See you guys later.